All right, we are back in the temple time. Like I said, we need to grab this item that I've been talking about by going into the past. And I think we mentioned this before, that we can actually return to the past in this game. And all we do is just release the sword, or put the sword back into its pedestal. Kind of like how we took the sword out. It sent us 7 years in the future. Putting it back will send us 7 years back. And we're back as a kid. So there's a handful of things that we can do as a kid now. First of all, we can collect a lot of golden sculptures that we couldn't have gotten because we had to learn some things as an adult. And there's also some heart pieces that we can get as a kid as well. Before we do any of that, speaking of golden sculptures, we run all the way over here. Alright, we're in Hyrule Castle courtyard. Or not the courtyard, but in Hyrule Castle. What you want to actually do is run all the way over here. Alright, you want to come over here and pull out your Ocarina and play the Song of Storms? And playing the Song of Storms will reveal a hidden grotto. Jump down into it. And hello, we have a bunch of walls that we can blow up. If you actually throw a bomb at this particular wall, let's grab our slingshot. There's a golden sculpture right there, so let's first of all kill that guy. Alright, you destroyed a golden sculpture. Take this as a token, proving that you killed it, and awesome. Alright, and we're gonna actually go back to, how do you play the Prelude of Life? We're gonna go back to the Temple of Time. Alright, welcome back to the market. Well, since we're a kid, we can actually come over here into the Happy Mask shop and finally sell the bunny hood that we've just been having this entire time. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh, yes. Very well done. All masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I'll lend you my special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It's a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Okay, that's just a weird thing. But yep, we got the Mask of Truth. And we also have other masks as well. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. So if we come over here, yeah, there's 3 masks. There's the Goron mask. There's the Zora mask. And there is the Gerudo mask, which the Gerudo is a group of people we have yet to meet. And then, of course, we have the Mask of Truth. And there is a actual use of this mask. And actually, we're going to go and do that real quick. Alright, by the way, I lied. We're not going to do that just yet. What we're going to actually do is take a little detour. And we're going to run all the way to Zora's River, because there is a little game, a little mini game that we can do, and that'll give us our that would give us some pieces of heart. So let's do that real quick. Alright, and you can see there's a frog right there. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. If we grab our ocarina, and look. And what we need to play is The Song of Storms. Wow, that melody is so cool. Ribbit. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling. It's okay. Gene Kelly, it seems like. You know, it's crazy. I don't think anyone in my age group knows who Gene Kelly is. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude. Ribbit. Alright, see you, Ribbit. And we get a piece of heart. Oh, and we completed another heart container. Sweet. We're not completely done yet. We want to actually bring them all back. And the mini game, to even trigger the mini game, you actually have to play all non-teleport songs and not including the Song of Storms. So let's just play it down the list. And see how that frog just grew. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit, we all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. Come up with another nice melody. And yeah. Actually, before we do that, I want to actually come over here back to the entrance of this area. Alright, now the reason why I want to come back is because I want to actually buy more magic beans. Chomp, chomp, chomp. These are some super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price. 60 rupees for one piece. So yeah, I want to actually sell out this guy's stock, and I think I have enough money to do that. So I'm just going to fast forward me just buying all of his stock. And I think that is, yep. Oh, too bad, we sold out. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, so this guy only sells 10 magic beans. We obviously don't need all 10 magic beans to, what's it called? We don't need all 10 magic beans to get every single thing that we need. Well, as you saw, I cheesed it earlier with the long shot at the graveyard. But I just did it because, you know, just so I don't forget that, hey, I have this amount. I've already know I just sold him out, so easy enough. Anyways, let's come back here, and the reason why I want to do that is because these guys give you 50 rupees every time you play a song for them, so I didn't want to waste that. Alright, so we played the Princess's Lullaby. We need to play... Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Alright, and now that all of them are fat, we can actually unlock the minigame. Look at us, we're all huge frogs. We're the wonderful, world-famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenors. Make us jump, and we'll eat the bugs flying above us. Ribbit. So, this is like, it's not really a well, it is a mini game. But it's not like a memory game or anything like that. A little bug is gonna be above them, and you just play a note, and that certain note's gonna make a certain frog jump, and you wanna actually just make the right frog jump. Now, I don't know how this game is just freaking, you know, supposed to, like, look at this. Okay, how am I supposed to know which button press which frog? It's just a big trial and error thing, but I'm not going to be wasting my time doing that. And so, I already know what it is because it's always going to be a determined pattern, and this is what it is. Young boy, you did great! Perfect! We are stuffed. Ribbit! Would you take this token of our gratitude? Alright, and we got a piece of heart. Sweet! And I think that's pretty much all the pieces of heart that we can grab right now. What we're going to do is actually go to the Lost Woods, and we can go finally do what we need to do with the stupid mask that we got. So I'll meet y'all there at the Lost Woods. Alright, we're in the Lost Woods. I just came out of the Zora River entrance, and what we need to do is find the, I think it's called the Forest Arena. Here it is. Alright, so we come all the way into the Forest Arena. And we want to put on this mask. Stand right here. Alright. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say, you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we'll reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we'll also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam. And we got the Deku Nut upgrade. And the reason why I wanted to do this, right now is because there is a side quest later on in the game. And if we actually do a certain part of that side quest, a certain quest item triggers the Deku Nut upgrade, and it thinks that the game thinks that we've already collected it when we really didn't, because that item has like the same checkbox as it. And yeah, if we don't do it, if we do that quest before getting the Deku Nut upgrade, you're completely just out of luck on the Deku Nut upgrade. So that's why I really wanted to get this over with. And also, a cool thing about this Mask of Truth is that they have the same shape as the Gossip Stones. And if we actually talk to it with the Mask of Truth on, responding to your mask, the strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule makes perfect breeding ground for bugs. That's right, and it's talking about the soft soil sands. But yeah, I think there's like a bunch of Gossip Stones that just gives you little hints or little lore about the game. And I think one of the Gossip Stones actually talk about Zelda and how she's like a tomboy or some shit. So yeah, you can learn some pretty cool things. Anyways, what I want to do now is actually return back to Kakariko Village, because I think that we're pretty much done with everything that we can do as Young Link, other than getting a certain item that will let us access the Shadow Temples. So I'll meet y'all in Kakariko Village.